Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Zero number 142D. This is a dark bronze anodized aluminum drip cap, or rain drip. This is the larger of the two common drip caps. This is a 2.5 inch projection, whereas the smaller one is about 9/16. And this model is intended to be installed at the top of a doorway, not at the bottom where the door sweep would be, but at the top. Typical installation for this is a steel door and steel frame where you've got, let's say a 3-foot door, or whatever size door, and you've got a 2-inch face profile on either side of your frame. So a 36-inch door plus 2 would be 40-inch, and that's the length you'd want to order these. You'd want that to go the entire width of the header. Dark bronze is a very common color, not as common as mill aluminum, obviously, but this is also available in gold to complement mill aluminum. Let's go over the dimensions on this item. There is an image below this video showing that projection we mentioned earlier. I'm going to kind of eyeball that there on the camera. 2.5 inch. Overall is about 1.25 inches. Available in several different lengths as well. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. The reasoning is if you had to take this 48-inch piece and cut it down to 44-inch, you'd likely eliminate that preparation for the hole that's there. And while it's not real difficult to drill another hole, it is kind of difficult to get a tool in there without scratching the face of this. Plus, if you ordered, and you're welcome to, please do, if you want to order a custom length, just indicate in the comment field of the next longest piece what length you want us to cut them out to. It will save you the trouble of having to re-drill those holes. And if you order it that way, we'll not only locate that hole at the proper distance from the edge, but the proper center to center as well. Speaking of those holes, screws are included. Just a little number 6 by 1 inch or so, typical screws, and a pan head, complementary finish. People who make a living doing door installations, contractors, once they have used a drip cap, it seems to me, every following installation they insist on ordering this as part of the weather stripping package. Not only a threshold, a door sweep, and perimeter gasketing, but a drip cap becomes a part of their standard package because they know how effective these are at drawing water away from the face of the wall and the door, and running the water away in such a way that does not allow water to get inside between the header and the top of the door. That 1/8 inch margin that's there. Remember, rain is falling, wind is blowing, moisture gets in there, and if you've ever seen a rusted out door, it's rusted at the bottom, not at the top, because that water gets in at the top and ends up at the bottom as well. That's really where the rusting occurs primarily when you see such a significant failure of a door. And these sorts of items are just known to be effective at helping that. I've sold this to people with doors on a rooftop, and this water is just mysterious where it comes from. The application of this seems to significantly retard the problem. It's hard to determine the path of water naturally, but people in the know end up insisting on them. Zero is a comprehensive manufacturer of all things weather stripping related. Not only drip caps, which are relatively common, but thresholds, perimeter gasketing, door sweeps. A comprehensive offering of sound STC rated gasketing as well, along with cam lift hinges. Any questions on the Zero 142D dark bronze anodized aluminum drip cap or any other Zero product, please feel free to reach out to us.